Okay, so please complete the test. If there is something you are not sure, well, try to answer it anyway. Okay, so please do it. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Hello, Ali.
Ay,
Hi.
¿qué estamos haciendo?
What?
¿Qué estamos haciendo?
The test, please.
Okay. Page.
110.
Thank you.
All right. If you have any questions, you can ask me, okay, about vocabulary.
I think I finished.
Okay, very good. Let's wait for the others.
Esto es, no es de un listening, ¿verdad?
No.
Ah, ok.
Joali, Altair, when you finish, you tell me, please.
Yeah, okay.
You finished?
Sí.
Okay. Joali?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now listen, we are going to check your answers, and then I'm going to tell you the real facts or the real information, okay? Just let me finish. Get this ready. Okay, so let's begin. Number one, Ale, what is your answer?
Canadá.
Okay, Canada. Joali, what is your answer?
So,
South Africa? Okay.
Yep.
Let me do it like this. Let me do it like this and put the name better. Okay, so Canada, Ale. Joali, South Africa. Okay, Altair, what is your answer?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Okay.
Esa cosa.
Okay, Nigeria. All right. So Altair says Nigeria. Okay, the correct answer is the US and or the UK. That is the correct answer. Why? Let me read. It says neither the US nor the UK has an official language. English is the main language in those countries by history and tradition. Both English and French are official languages in Canada. South Africa has 11 official languages, including English. Nigeria has only one.
Es
English. Okay, so incorrect. The correct answer is the US or the UK. Okay, let's go for the second one. What is your answer for number 2? There are approximately the number of people in the world who can speak English. Let's begin in order, like we did Ale, then Joali, and then Altair.
1.5 billion.
Billion or million? Billion.
Billion.
Billion. Okay, so Ale says 1.5 billion. Joali, what is your answer?
The same.
The same. And Altair?
The same.
The same. Okay, guys. You got that one correct. Okay.
Hey.
It says, according to some estimates, 1.5 billion people in the world speak English. That's 1 out of every 6 people, and the number is growing. Okay, very good. Number 3, approximately what percentage of the world's population are native speakers of English? Ale, what is your answer?
I think 30%.
Excuse me?
30%.
30%. Okay, so Ale says 30%. Okay, Joali, what is your answer?
20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay, 20. Altair, what is your answer?
The same. 20.
20. Okay. The correct answer is 5%. There are about 380 million native speakers of English, a little over 5% of the world's population. So the correct answer is 5%. Let's go for number 4. There are about 1 million people who speak English as a foreign language. Ale.
70.
70. Okay, Ale says 70. Joali, what is your answer?
The number 4, I choose 700.
700.
Creo que me equivoqué y son 700.
Ay, Ale.
No importa, ahorita nos dice.
Okay, Ale changes to 700. Okay, and Altair, what is your answer?
Yo digo que es que. The same.
The same, okay. Okay, that is the correct answer, 700. There are about 700 million people who speak English as a foreign language. It says there are anywhere from 700 million to 1 billion people who have learned or are currently learning English in addition to their own language. Okay. Number 5, which country is the country with the most English speakers? Ale.
Ay, ¿cuál puse? ¿India?
Okay, so Ale says India. Joali, what is your answer?
US.
Sí, me equivoqué.
Joali says the US. And Altair, which one do you choose?
United States.
The United States. Okay, so the correct answer is the US. It says the US has the most English speakers, native and non-native, at 298 million. Ranking highest after that are India, 125 million, Pakistan, 92 million, Nigeria, 82 million, and the UK, 64 million. But there are more English speakers in Asia than in the US, UK, and Canada combined. Okay, very good, guys. Excellent. Let's go for number 6. Ale, what is your answer? Approximately 1 million children are studying English in China.
$100.
Okay, so Ale says 100. Yoali?
Same 100.
The same 100. And Altair? Altair?
Ay, perdóname. Estaba hablando. Pero no.
Yeah. What is the answer?
100.
100. Okay, that is the correct answer. 100 million. It says 100 million children are learning English in China. That's more than the population of the UK. Okay, 7. In France, there are approximately number post-secondary degree programs offered in English. How many, Ale, do you think there are?
300.
300. Okay,
300, sí.
300. Yoali?
Same 300.
Yoali says 300. Altair?
The same.
The same. Oh my God. Okay. The correct answer is 500. It says French universities offer 500 degree programs in English. France attracts
Pero esa
more.
ya la no,
What?
número 6.
Ah, sorry. No, me equivoqué. 700. 700. It says French universities offer 700 degree programs in English. France attracts more foreign university students than any other non-English speaking countries. Let's go for number 8. Approximately what percentage of the information stored in the world's computers is in English? Ali.
30%.
Excuse me?
30%.
30%. Okay, Ali says 30%. Joali?
Creo que es muy bajito, pero bueno.
80%.
80% says Joali. Okay, and Altair?
Yeah, 80. The same.
Excuse me? 80%?
Yeah, 80%.
Okay, that is the correct answer, 80%. It says 80% of the world's digitally stored information is in English, but the proportion of information stored in other languages is growing. And the last one, approximately what number new words are added to the English language is each year? Ale.
400.
400. Yoali.
This 400.
400. Okay, Yoali says 400. And Altair?
The same.
The same.
400.
400. Okay, the correct answer is 4,000. 4,000 new words are added yearly, making English the language with the largest vocabulary in the world. Okay, guys, very good. Now, which of this information is most surprising for you?
La última.
The last one?
Simón, ¿cómo
Sí.
quieren que
Que
aprendemos?
apenas se puedo conmigo.
Exacto.
Yo solamente sé decir yes.
Oh my
and
God.
Thank you.
Well, remember that, for example, 30 30 years ago, words like internet, like chat, well, like chatting in a WhatsApp, things like that, didn't exist. So imagine, no? And every day we are discovering new words. For example, the word COVID didn't exist 3 years ago, 4 years ago. No? But remember, it's not only vocabulary. I mean, it's vocabulary, expressions, etc., etc. I mean, that's why. Let me. Okay, very good. For me, it was number one because I always thought that English was the official language for the US and the UK, but they are not. Okay, let's go to the next page. And we're going to do the spotlight. Read and listen to conversation about someone's plans. Notice the spotlighted language. English for today's world. Understand a variety of accents. Paul is French and Hio is Korean. So please pay attention.
Read and listen to a conversation about someone's plans. Notice the spotlighted language. Are you still thinking about going overseas for a master's program? Actually, I've been checking out engineering programs in both Los Angeles and London, but I guess I'm still on the fence. I haven't made up my mind which I prefer. Well, why don't you check out ECE Paris? They have a top-notch engineering program. Are you serious? It's bad enough that I wouldn't be able to handle the coursework in French. But between the culture shock and not being able to use my English there, I'd feel like a fish out of water. Well, believe it or not, they're offering their engineering program in English. In Paris, you're pulling my leg, right? No way. I kid you not. No offense, Paul, but isn't France like the last place you'd expect anyone to be offering classes in English? I heard the French government actually tried to keep all university instruction in French. That was probably true some years ago, but I guess they decided it was a losing battle. Apparently, universities had to offer classes in English in order to continue attracting students from abroad, like you. How do you like that? I guess money talks. At any rate, I'm sure you'd fall in love with my hometown. And besides, you could pick up some French while you're there.
Okay, let's check the expressions and the vocabulary you might have questions with. Let's begin with on the fence. I'm still on the fence. This expression, I'm still on the fence, means that you haven't made a decision. Okay? Imagine a fence. Imagine that you are sitting on the fence. You are not in one side and you are not in the other. Okay, so that's the idea of on the fence. You haven't, like it says here, no, I haven't made up my mind which I prefer. So I'm on the fence means that you haven't decided about something, usually something important. Okay. Then the next expression is it's bad enough that. We use this expression to indicate that we have a problem and maybe there's going to be another if we make a decision. Okay, that's why it says it's bad enough that I wouldn't be able to handle the coursework in French. That means that I have to do something like learn a language and then I have to learn another language to do whatever I need to do. So that's the idea of it's bad enough that. Okay. Then the expression a fish out of water. That means that you are not in your element. I don't know if, for example, you are an architect and somebody tells you to do an engineering work, it's not possible for you because it's not your specialty. So you feel like a fish out of water.
I'm a fish out of water.
Probably. Now, you are pulling my leg or to pull somebody's leg. when you pull somebody's leg, that means that you are making jokes to that person, or you are making fun of that person. Okay? So for example, if you tell me, I bought a car for 10,000 pesos, I'm going to say, you're pulling my leg because I don't believe you. Okay? Now, in this case, you have to conjugate it with the verb to be, and you have to use possessive adjectives. You're pulling my leg, he's pulling your leg, they are pulling her leg, etc., etc. The next expression is a losing battle. A losing battle is an expression we use to indicate that no matter what we do, the result is always going to be negative. So you're losing the battle because you don't have the necessary tools to do it right. Okay, so that's a losing battle. The next expression, how do you like that? This expression is very similar to, hey, what about that? Okay, now, as you can see, it is not a question because it's an expression. How do you like that? What do you think about that? Okay, that is more or less the meaning. And then the last one is money talks. That means that if you have a lot of money, there are a lot of doors that can be opened for you.
Con dinero baila el perro.
Exactly, something like that. Money talks. Exactly like that. Okay, very good. Do you have any other question with vocabulary? Something that you don't understand?
Yeah. What does it mean, the phrase, I kid you not? Kid you not.
Where is it?
Paul says, no way, I kid you not. And
Oh.
them?
No way, I kid you not. Okay, I got it. Let me erase this. I kid you not is something similar to I'm not joking you. I'm not pulling your leg, so you can understand me. I'm not pulling your leg. I'm not kidding you. No, no te estoy engañando, no te estoy bromeando.
Tomando el pelo.
Exactly, I'm not kidding you. Tomar el pelo would be like pulling your leg. That would be like tomándote el pelo. I kid you not is I'm not kidding you. It's another way to say I'm not kidding you. Okay?
Okay, teacher, thanks.
Okay, any other question? No more questions? No, ladies, Joali? No questions? Ali?
No,
No? Okay, very good.
no.
Let's listen to it one more time so you understand the idea now better.
Read and listen to a conversation about someone's plans. Notice the spotlighted language. Are you still thinking about going overseas for a master's program? Actually, I've been checking out engineering programs in both Los Angeles and London, but I guess I'm still on the fence. I haven't made up my mind which I prefer. Well, why don't you check out ECE Paris? They have a top-notch engineering program. Are you serious? It's bad enough that I wouldn't be able to handle the coursework in French. But between the culture shock and not being able to use my English there, I'd feel like a fish out of water. Well, believe it or not, they're offering their engineering program in English. In Paris, you're pulling my leg, right? No way. I kid you not. No offense, Paul, but isn't France like the last place you'd expect anyone to be offering classes in English? I heard the French government actually tried to keep all university instruction in French. That was probably true some years ago, but I guess they decided it was a losing battle. Apparently, universities had to offer classes in English in order to continue attracting students from abroad, like you. How do you like that? I guess money talks. At any rate, I'm sure you're falling in love with my hometown. And besides, you could pick up some French while you're there.
Okay, do you have any other question with vocabulary?
Yeah, I have a question. What is EC Paris? No,
It's
ECA
a,
Paris.
it must be an institution. I really don't know,
Ah,
but it must be like an education institution.
Center?
Yeah, an education center. Yeah, because of the letters.
Teaching center English.
and you know?
Education Center Paris.
English
Thanks,
Paris.
teacher.
And
Okay. No more questions? Nope.
no.
Let's do the activity. The next activity says understand idioms and expressions 1. It says circle the correct word or phrase to complete each explanation. So please do it. If you have any questions, you can ask me.
Finish.
Okay. When you finish, Yoali and Altair, you tell me, please. Finished?
Yep.
Yoali, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ale, what is the answer for number 1? Can you read it, please?
If you are on the fence, you haven't made a decision.
Yeah, that is correct. Made a decision. Very good. Yoali, number 2.
Um, if you feel like a fish out of water, everything seems unfamiliar to you.
Yeah, very good. Unfamiliar to you. Excellent. Altair?
Someone put your leg. He or she is only kidding. Kidding.
Only
Is
kidding.
kidding or kidding?
Kidding,
Ah,
kidding.
kidding. Okay.
Only kidding. Okay, very good. And the last one, Ale?
If if something is a losing battle, it's probably best to give up.
Excellent. Yes, it's probably best to give up. Very good, guys. Excellent. Now let's do the next one, which is understand idioms and expressions 2. Complete each statement with the correct lettered explanation. So please do it.
Finish.
When you finish, Altair and Joali, you tell me, please.
Yeah, finished.
Okay. You tell me, Yoali, when you finish.
Yeah, finish.
Okay. Yoali, can you give us the first one?
When
Here.
he says it's bad to know that he is empathizing a problem.
Emphasizing a problem. Yes, that is correct. Ale, number 2.
When Hayo
Here.
says,
Okay.
Hayo says, how do you like that? He's expressing surprise.
Yes. Altair, the last one, obvious.
Yeah. When Cayo,
Here.
you says money. He is offering an explanation.
He's offering an explanation. Yes, very good, guys. Excellent. Se va a cortar la clase en cualquier momento, okay? So, please reconnect, and when we come back, we continue practicing this.